Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic start to your weekend. The Golden State Warriors, they get the huge victory 120 to 112 against the Philadelphia 76ers. One of the biggest victories for this Warriors team. They going against arguably one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. 76ers were 49 and 23 coming in. This was a huge win for the Warriors. The Warriors get back-to-back wins at the end of that 5-game road trip, and they're able to carry that momentum back home here at the Chase Center in a pivotal game, crucial game for the Warriors' playoff hopes. And with the win, the Warriors improved to 39 and 36, 3 games above 500. What a win. What's going on, Tyler Burbeck? Let's go, Warriors. We need this. We need this. Absolutely. I mean, this was huge. This was huge for the Warriors to get this win at home and against a 76ers team. I mean, this was a playoff game and such exciting basketball. And I mean, you know, Joel Embiid, what a game from him. 46 points. He had 9 rebounds, 8 assists. And for the Warriors to withstand that kind of performance from Joel Embiid, you know, this was a huge win. And for the Warriors, now you got 7 games left. Warriors, I think they're half a game behind the Clippers, or a game. Have to double check on that. But Warriors with a great opportunity maybe to get to that 5th or 4th seed when it's all said and done. But what a way to get this win tonight. Stephen Curry with 29 points. Jordan Poole, he was cooking tonight, 33 points, and doing so coming off the I mean, it was remarkable. Jordan Poole just continues to play amazing, and you're seeing the confidence from him. I mean, in a big game, big moment, Jordan Poole is not afraid to take that big shot. So you love what you're seeing out there. And from this Warriors team, I mean, they are competing. They are fighting hard. And so you give them a lot of credit to be in this position where they're at. And they got a great opportunity to get to either the 4th or 5th seed in the West. And you never know. I mean, you get into the tournament, and with this team, I mean, they got the championship experience. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, these guys have are leaders. They have done it before. They know what it takes to get to that level, and to have that leadership in the locker room to teach the young guys like Jonathan Kuminga, and you know, all the young guys that are. I mean, it's just remarkable. This team, you got Kevon Looney. I mean, the dude is a beast out there. The most underrated player in basketball. When you think about, I mean, nobody talks that much about Kevon Looney, but what he brings on the basketball court and rebounding, scoring, defense, he's huge out there. And another double tonight, 10 points, 10 rebounds. What a game from Kevon Looney. Warriors win, Suns lose, Dallas lose. That is awesome news to hear, Tyler. Warriors gaining ground on all of those teams, and gaining ground on the Suns, and you know, further distancing themselves from the Mavericks after having beat the Mavericks in their last game. So it's great to see that those teams, having lost today, Warriors, you know, when every game is so crucial at this point in the season. So to get a huge win tonight for the Warriors, a game where certainly I don't think anyone saw. I mean, a lot of people would say that 76ers were probably supposed to. I mean, they were going to win this game. So for the Warriors to go out and play as hard as they did tonight and find a way to get this win, absolutely huge. When you think about 7 games left in the season, and with every game being so crucial. You know, with this game, you know, maybe circled on the calendar as a loss, and the fact that you come out here, you compete, you give it everything you got. And I mean, it took everything the Warriors had to get this win tonight, and overcoming a 9-point deficit going into the fourth quarter against a team as good as this team, and with what Joel Embiid did tonight, scoring 46 points to overcome all of that. I mean, it says a lot about this Warriors team, their mindset, and their belief and how hard they work, and they feel that no team out there is unbeatable for them, and they came out here and played as hard as they could. And you love to see when a game like this, a game that didn't look like that they were going to pull this out. I mean, there were moments where 76ers were gaining good control of momentum in this game, and Warriors playing, I mean, amazing fourth quarter to come out. Warriors tied with Phoenix in the standings. That's awesome. I definitely got to take a double check on the updated standings to see exactly where the Warriors are. I know Warriors at the 6th spot and closing in on the Clippers, so that is really awesome. Appreciate that, Tyler. What's going on, SG Sports Talk channel? Yeah, dude, I can't wait. Sergio Romo coming back is going to be amazing. We'll definitely get more into it on Monday. It's going to be awesome. So really looking forward to that. Can't wait. Giants coming up next season. We'll be doing post games, and man, I'm just so excited. Baseball's back, regular season. So definitely really looking forward to the San Francisco Giants season. Golden State Warriors, they get the huge win tonight against the Philadelphia 76ers, 120-112. A huge win for this Warriors team, a win that they really needed to get. Every game is so crucial at this point in the season, and with the Warriors, they want to avoid having to play in the play-in tournament. If the Warriors can either stay in that 6th seed or maybe get to the 5th or 4th seed, they're going to be really looking great, in great position. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, these games have been so intense, and what we saw tonight was a playoff game. And I mean, this Philadelphia team, one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, coming in with a record of 49-23. So for the Warriors to put together this performance tonight and to overcome a 9-point deficit entering the fourth quarter, I mean, this was quite a win. This was a spectacular win, and the Warriors, they built on the momentum, having won the last 2 games of that 5-game road trip. And as we know, Warriors have struggled on the road, so it was great to see them get those 2 big wins, and especially against Dallas, a very good team in the West. So that definitely built confidence and momentum, and the Warriors continue to build on that, getting a huge win tonight. What a win. Welcome in, everyone, to the Warriors post-game show. What's going on, Muncher, man? How's it going? What are your thoughts on the Kings game tonight? I mean, wow, I haven't seen a lot of the Kings games this year, but from what I have seen, they have been a very fun team to watch out there. So they've been, I mean, it's been remarkable what they've been doing. The Kings getting the win tonight against the Phoenix Suns. So that was a great game there. Final score 135-127. So Sacramento, yeah, it's been a great season for them. And when I think about for the Sacramento Kings, the great thing for their fan base, they've been through a lot, and so to see them at this point having a very successful season. And I think they're 2nd in the West, I believe, or 3rd, I think it is, but somewhere in there. But I mean, to be playing as well as they're playing, I give them a lot of credit, and it's really exciting. And for the fans of the Sacramento Kings, it's really great for them, especially when they haven't had a whole lot of winning. I don't think they've been winning since probably 20 some years ago, when the years when they had Mike Bibby and when they were going against the Lakers in the playoffs in those years. So it's been a long time for Sacramento. So great for them. It would be awesome to see Warriors Kings in a playoff matchup down the line, maybe potentially a Battle of NorCal. That just would be awesome to see. So it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot to look forward to. Warriors get the huge win tonight, defeating the 76ers 120-112. What a performance. Jordan Poole, 33 points in the game. Just remarkable. You're seeing the confidence with Jordan Poole. Stephen Curry, another great game, 29 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Kevon Looney, what a fabulous game. The most underrated player in the NBA. When you think about how much production and how valuable Kevon Looney is, and not enough people talk about him. Great game, 10 points, 10 rebounds, and he just absolutely awesome for Kevon Looney out there. 10 points, and then you had Draymond Green, a double-double, the leader on defense. Really great to see from this Warriors team. I mean, what they did tonight was just amazing, and they needed this win. So let's see they can continue to build on this. Warriors next game coming up on Sunday at home against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So that should be a great game. Looking forward to it. What a win tonight. Welcoming everyone to the Warriors post game. Tyler Burbeck's pick of the game, going with Jordan Poole. It's a pool party. That's right. It's a pool party in San Francisco and all over the Bay Area tonight. As Warrior fans are celebrating this win and this moment in the season. There's a lot more to come, but certainly, you enjoy these kind of moments in the season. And, when they come, Warriors have been through so much. They've been through, some of the worst losses that I've ever seen in NBA when it comes to losing a game at the very end. And it's happened multiple times this season. So when you have a game like tonight, a game where coming in, it was not looking like you were going to win this game, and you were trailing by 9 points, entering the fourth quarter, to come out there and compete and to fight back in this game and to find a way to get a win against a very good Philadelphia 76ers team. This was a huge statement win for the Warriors. Warriors' third victory in a row. This Warriors team, they can still defend their NBA championship, in my opinion. It's a long shot. It's not going to be easy. And when you think about all of the championship years, this probably would be maybe, one of the most challenging tasks to win a championship with what the Warriors would have to do here. I mean, when you look at this year's Warriors team, they lost, a lot of great bench production and lost some key players. Otto Porter Jr., he was a really fabulous player. He averaged, I think, over 20 points a game. He was a great defender. So you lose a valuable guy like that. So when you look at the Warriors bench, this season, the Warriors bench has not been as strong, and that's where some of these young guys like Jonathan Kuminga, seeing them step up huge. DiVincenzo, I mean, what a fabulous year he is having, and the player that he is developing into is just awesome to see. But it is going to take, these younger players stepping up big time, and for this Warriors team, if they are going to be going on a deep playoff run. But it certainly is possible with this team, I believe. A lot of people have already written off the Warriors this season. I still believe that they can go on a deep playoff run. We'll see what happens. And, right now for the Warriors, their goal, trying to avoid having to play in the play-in tournament. The Warriors can be sitting around that 6th seed. fifth seed or fourth seed. Be looking pretty great. Let's see, thoughts on San Diego State representing California in the Elite Eight of March Madness. Good luck, San Diego State. Wishing you all luck. That's awesome. That is awesome. I seen that today. March Madness. I mean, I don't watch a lot of college basketball, to be honest. I've been watching a few games here with March Madness. So I've really enjoyed that. And but I went to a college basketball game in 2009, St. Mary's against Gonzaga. That was a fun game. I was in middle school at the time. It's a long time ago. But college basketball is awesome. And to see San Diego State in the Elite Eight having advanced, best of luck to them representing in California. Last year was impressive. Kuminga, I trust. Yep, Jonathan Kuminga. I mean, you just get so excited talking about Jonathan Kuminga, his skill set, and the way that he is developing in only his second year in the NBA at the age of 20. To see what he is doing out there and to see how much knowledge that he is soaking in like a sponge, soaking in all of that knowledge. It's just awesome to see he is elevating his game. He is getting better defensively with each game. We are witnessing a superstar in the making in Jonathan Kuminga. So love what we're seeing from him, and it's just crazy to think he's only 20 years old. So it's going to be so much fun to see him continue to develop and what kind of a player he can become. And you really see why the Warriors viewed him as so valuable. So many teams were calling the Warriors, asking about Jonathan Kuminga, trying to acquire him. And you see with how great of a player he is, what the Warriors saw in him. And, it's just awesome. I just love watching him out there. So what a win. Warriors get the huge win tonight. And for my pick of the game, I'm going with Jordan Poole. It's a pool party. So I'm going just like you, Tyler, going with Jordan Poole. 33 points tonight. It's just awesome. Poole, the confidence that we are seeing, it was just remarkable. What a game. And the Warriors needed this win tonight, and they were able to withstand Joel Embiid's 46 points in this game, and the Warriors beating one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, the Philadelphia 76ers, coming in with a record of 49-23. This was a huge statement win for the Warriors, and let's see them build on this win. 3 wins in a row. The Warriors will look to make it 4 in a row against the Timberwolves, and this is where it's getting so exciting. You got 7 games to go. Playoffs are right around the corner. This Warriors team is looking like, they know how to flip that switch at this time of year when it matters most and when you need huge wins. So that's awesome what we're seeing. What a win. Appreciate everyone checking in. SG Sports Talk channel. Going with Stephen Curry as the pick of the game. Awesome pick. Curry with 29 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Stephen Curry, just awesome what he is doing at the age of 35, arguably having his best season in his career. It's just awesome. I mean, what he is doing and just how he continues to get better. And, he is never content with all of the success that he has had. He competes out there, and his mindset, he's always trying to improve, and that's what you love to see. The really best players, the best of the best, when you see their work ethic and how hard that they work, it's just really awesome to see. So great pick, Stephen Curry. And the Warriors get the huge win tonight, 120-112 against the Philadelphia 76ers. Thank you everyone so much for checking out tonight's Warriors post-game show. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. And let's smash up the like button. Really appreciate your support. I see your comments, your likes, and your engagement. And I want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you. out there. Truly means the world to me, your support. So thank you so much. Smashing that like button. This feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant. So then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many Golden State Warriors fans and basketball fans out there. So thank you so much, everyone. If you enjoy these Warriors post-game shows, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Try to do these post-game shows after every regular season game. Some games I'm not able to get to. Try to get to as many as I can. So really appreciate all your support. Love doing these post-game shows. Can't wait for the next one. Warriors taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves tomorrow. On Sunday. So it should be a fun one. Thank you again, everyone. Hope you have a great night. Take care.